Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And every nigga go, yeah. And that's not what
every
it is.
nigga would go for the fall. And in this holographic, illusionary matrix, blue pill, no pun intended, no shot fired.
Hey,
but
it's none taken.
In this matrix, one of the lessons that must be learned is you'll never be able to judge a book by its cover. You don't know. Consciousness doesn't have a look.
Consciousness is a fashion statement. No, consciousness is a fashion statement. Bottom line, peace. And
I mean, before we came along, it was a fashion statement. Before we even became part of this community, it was a fashion statement. Dudes running around wearing mud cloth and kente cloth back in the 80s. You know what I mean? It was fashionable.
Yeah.
Malcolm X hats and whatnot. This is the
the conscious.
It's like when they come out with
the conscious bouginess that I'm experiencing, the conscious elitism. You know what I'm saying? I call it the Mushu bougies, like. These elders, and that's the thing, like, it's not even, the young dudes, I understand, because they kind of belong to a strata subculture that we haven't even identified. Like, they got bones in their nose and bones in their ears and mud cloth on and what have you. You feel me? But they don't have no level of resonance. Because my thing is this, like, you don't even necessarily have to be interested in what someone is offering you. But if you're somewhere and people are being communal and if someone is talking to you and you're not even looking at them or acknowledging them, something's wrong, So if you have the attire and you're moving with the rhythm, but you don't have the connection, you can't make that connection with your bedroom. You can't look the person in the eye, you feel me, and build with them. You don't have time to stop and listen, Then what I'm saying is that the results of diet and all those other things that have partaken and expressed themselves in other communities is definitely, just because somebody got dreads in their heads don't mean that that person has been saved from those effects taking hold of them. So
you would be a fool.
We up against all of that. And my thing is like this, I identify with the whole blue pill paradigm because I know the people that I have made a vow to go out and make these particular levels of communication with. And I wouldn't even necessarily say save, because you can only save yourself. But being able to build with people, about products that they don't know, about consciousness that they might not be familiar with, that's what I love and that's what I live for. You feel me? And that's what I'm doing. Not preaching to the choir, but new conversions. You feel me? Actually getting people that don't know nothing about what sea moss is, alkaline water, minerals, and being able to build with them in real time, wholesales, you know what I'm saying? Talking to the, giving samples to the babies, and the babies telling their parents don't walk away. You know what I'm saying? You better get this. You feel me? But again, I still mention it, and I'm not hating when I make this observation. Every single function I go into, this outdoor function, it's like everyone is getting charged for what they're getting charged vendor space for, $500, $600, $800 to set up a booth. But if you're Mexican, you could come in here in any event, all right, and I've seen this on both coasts. You could come in any event with an icy cart and rock out. Okay? So the icy man is killing them out here, babe. You feel me? Just like every other event, the icy event is sugar crack. Pushing that crack to the babies, pushing that crack to the peoples. You know what I'm saying? Muslims pushing that fried food, all body, them half a gallons of iced tea and lemonade. You feel me? That's what the people is on, and I'm not making a judgment call because, I've shared with you on many occasions. I was like, one of the reasons I want to make CMOS, one of the reasons I want to make something that is classified in the food group is because I was coming to these events. And when I walked away from these events, I understood that, our people were captured by SNS, DJ SNS. What's DJ SNS? Salt and sugar, okay? How is it 99 degrees outside and the line to the fried fish and fried chicken line is off the hook? What in your body is processed and fried food in 100-degree weather? What comfort center in your brain is being ignited where you're like, this is what I want? I'm going to stand in 100-degree weather and eat fried food and don't feel no way about it. So, when you see behavior patterns like that, you got to understand that those things are being prompted by addictions to either sodium or sugar, or just the whole sensation of having the fried food, the crackling in the mouth and all of them things. Like, that's what people is really, tapped into, addicted to. And, again, it's not a judgment call. I just want to provide a balance, so that's why I'm here, doing what I'm doing, and there are other people that are on the front line doing what they're doing as well. Shout out, I believe Hank Robinson is here with the Waters. One of my brothers, I forgot what his booth is called, but he's right at the entrance. He's here every year with the smoothies, you know what I'm saying? Every year with the smoothies right on the front entrance. Yes, indeed, brother. He's doing this thing, with the smoothies. Of course, Brother Nova's out here with the Elder Jack Felder. Shout out to Jack with the T-shirts. They got the information as well. Earth Center's here with their information. African Holistic Center's here doing the Reiki and the massages and everything. They holding it down for the family. Iris is here with the raw food, Okay. I think Ross Ben will be out here. I just seen Sister Cafonia, Family, KTL family's in the building. King Simon is out here doing his promotions, hitting these streets up hard body, getting the word out. His queen is out here as well. Dig what I'm saying? We got jewelry on deck. We got the sea moss. We got the waters. We got the minerals. And I'm right on the walkway. I've always wanted to be on the walkway on Broadway, on Front Street, touching the people, talking to the people. So they got me set up right next to Eric Adams running for senator. I was with Bogart earlier, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the God, Bogart. Yeah, the OGs is definitely, running through here, making their presence felt. We're across the street from Fort Greene. Shout out to the Fort Greene legends. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, My brothers, Forgotten Foods, they in cheer. Sir. Everybody's out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Italian ices. They got brothers selling Italian ices now. They killing them. They caught on from the Mexicans. They doing their thing.
Well, everybody got it.
Yeah, look, these are just, like I said, general observations. I'm just letting you know what's going on out here in the world. And in so many words, like I said, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? People have to make these decisions themselves. And they're just catering to what people actually want. Ain't nobody putting a gun to nobody's head. This is what our family wants. This is what they gravitate to. Every baby got an ice in their hand, and I'm not hating. I got my own plans about how to circumvent that and just add on to something where I can make it a little bit more healthy. But I have to do that before I can speak on it, and I won't speak on it. But I will say this. I'm not going to take too much more of the family's time talking about the event. If they want to come out, it is going on until Sunday. We are here in Brooklyn, Park Avenue in Navy. This is across the street from Fort Greene, right under the BQE. It's called Commodore Barry Park, all right? So Saturday and Sunday, which is tomorrow and Sunday, the festivities will be going on, I think, from like 10 to 10 or 10 to 9. It don't matter. It's 9 o'clock now, and it's officially over, but everybody's still in the park. Everyone is enjoying themselves. Everyone is shopping, and people are just doing their thing. So just come out, see your people in real time. You know what I'm saying? Come holler at your kinfolk. KTL is in the building. Come shop with the guards. 7 Moss is in the building. Yes, I got new flavors. That green dream. I'm calling that the Incredible Hulk is doing his thing. I sold out again today, all right? See more spirulina and moringa. That chocolate tasting like Frappuccino is doing his numbers as well. And, of course, the Crown Holder, the regular flavor, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Doing, on his numbers, making his rotations. Oh, that Sogo water is that Sogo water is popping, circulating. You know, people are really identifying with the products. They're running up on me like, yo, you got that Sogo? I need that. And they coming right back with their testimonials, real time. Like, yo, I just got this burst of energy, and it's moving through my body. And they come tomorrow, the next day, like, yo, my dreams was livid. So that's what I live for, you know, those crowning moments when we can affect change in real time, you know, do real things in real time. You feel me?
Can I share some advice with you? Can I share some advice?
Yeah. Please do.
Yeah, take advantage of, you know, those testimonials and take advantage of, you know, the family being out there and those numbers and do a commercial, you know, capture some footage.
I'm capturing footage, but right across from me, they're playing house music. So a lot of things I'm competing against, and I'm by myself. I've called out for volunteers. You know, I got a few people that's here and there, but I'm holding it down dolo. So I got to hold my station down and make my rotations around the park to hit people up that can't move because they're vendors. So while I'm not making no excuses, I'm saying I will make that happen. But if I had more help, I could make a lot more happen. But, you know, we will persevere.
Just keep pushing.
You know what I'm saying?
Just keep pushing. Push your teeth. Yes, sir. So I'm glad that you know, are doing your thing. Much success. Hope that you sell out every day. You know what I mean? Do what you do. And, you know, send love to the family for those of us that did not make it. Weren't able to make it, and send love and light. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always sending love and light. You know,
yes, sir.
Always. You know, my demonstration is love and light. You feel me? I had to tell them. They're like, huh?
Go ahead.
Hold on 1 second. I got to get this call. Be right back.
All right. All right. Yes, sir. So, family, what we're going to do tonight before we bring Dr. Delbert Blair on is we're going to open up the lines for our brother Amir Abraham. And the Delbert Blair interview is pre-recorded. What we're going to do is we're going to play the segment that we taped with Dr. Delbert Blair earlier today. We did experience a little bit of technical difficulties towards the end, but what's going to happen after we air the pre-recorded segment with our brother Dr. Delbert Blair is we're going to open up his phone lines and we'll have him on live to add on, you know what I mean?
That's powerful.
To add on and also to take calls from the callers in the audience. And he's going to speak about these upcoming events that he has going on tomorrow and Sunday. He's a busy man. He has a lot of things lined up for his medicine demonstration. So he has a teleconference. He has another lecture. He's at a lecture as we speak right now. So he'll be calling in. Nah, he's getting it in, and he's also doing Brother Polite's bookstore. His Brother Polite has opened up headquarters in Chicago, in Chirac, okay, in the hood. I believe it's on the south side. Brother Polite has opened up a New Covenant bookstore, and Dr. Delbert Blair will be speaking there on Sunday. So, you know, stay tuned. We're gonna have all of that information for you, family. It is, you know Delbert is Dr. Blair. You know what I'm saying? He stays on top of this information. There's so much going on in the news that it's taking me for a spin. I can't even keep up. I'm getting drowned with all of the activities that are going on around the planet right now. So he's going to put it all in context. He's going to make sense of a lot of things that some of us are seeing and many of us are not seeing because they're doing a good job at hiding the important news and an even better job at feeding us, you know, what Blue Pill has witnessed out there in the streets of Brooklyn at the festival. They feeding us that S&S, that salt and sugar. They feeding